Last week I had the privilege of having my granddaughter to stay overnight for the first time. In fact, it would probably be the first time that Mum and Dad had been away from her at all for that length of time. If you had attended the online Lent course, you would have seen her as I introduced her at the beginning. That night was quite interesting. I had forgotten what it was like to think with a small person around. We managed okay, although I was a little bleary-eyed in the morning. She gazed up at me at the 3 a.m. feed and smiled. It made my heart melt. And when we finally got to the morning, she didn't want to be fed straight away, so we just snuggled and talked baby talk and giggled. And it suddenly struck me that yesterday was gone. I would never get that day back again. And it felt very important. She's different today than she was yesterday, and yesterday is gone and will never be seen again. Growing so fast as babies do, the next time I see her, a whole load of days will have passed, and she will be different again, and it feels sad. We are reminded in Ecclesiastes that everything has its time, a season. Days that slip through our fingers are a necessary part of our lives. We were made for more than just living our lives in our own time. And that which passes, that which is broken or forsaken or lost, can be made whole in a relationship with God. Then our lives can have real meaning. That relationship in Lent is brought back to the beginning, to allow us to reflect on Jesus' sacrifice for us, to remind us that those lost days, those lost times, are valuable and priceless. Christ's victory over death turns all of our sorrows into joy. So perhaps this Lent I need to stop seeing things as being lost and start seeing them as part of God's plan towards an even greater joy, and look forward to the things to come.